liten session.
Ja, hej allihopa. Då är vi då på Game Summit och jag tänkte då att jag skulle visa lite från öppningsceremonin och det här är ju live då. Så att jag vill att ni hänger med här och ni som inte har sett livestream, ni kommer få ta del av lite. Det kanske blir något dubbelt här om, men det är filmat härifrån i alla fall. Så återseende så hörs vi.
There's too many of you, there's not enough numbers, it just doesn't really work out. You probably also, to be fair, won't get the chance to speak on every single topic that we have. We're going to try to go through as many of the questions and we're going to get as much discussion going as we can. But unfortunately, there really are a lot of you and there's not so many of us, and we only do have limited time. But the good news is, if you do have additional feedback, and of course this applies to anyone who's watching online, you can post in the Guild Summit forums, which we've opened up especially for the Guild Summit. If you wish to, you can also just email us directly at guilds@startar.com. So here are the ground rules, okay? Number one, no epic speeches, please. When you get the microphone, don't clear your throat and take out a 200-page document you have in the back and say, point one. We do only have limited time, so we'd ask you to keep your questions and your comments quite brief if you can. And most importantly, do keep it focused on the current topic that we're talking about, okay? We don't want to talk about operations when we're supposed to be talking about role-playing, or, unless it actually applies to role-playing, or vice versa. And with that, I get to hand over to the man I affectionately call the Grand Poobah of Star Wars, James Owen, Game Director at
Well, it's great to see all of you here. I'm going to be talking about two things. First, how has Star Wars Republic been doing since launch? And then I'm going to give you a sneak peek of Game Update 2, which I think everyone in this room is going to be very excited about. So, how has the Old Republic been doing? Really well, in fact. We're the fastest growing subscription game in North America. We've already sold past 2 million copies. We have the average playtime for players being 5 hours a day. Just think about that. 5 hours a day, and like 7 days a week is like a full work week. So that's kind of insane. And finally, we have millions and millions of players creating millions and millions of characters. So this is probably the size of some major North American city. I can't think of them off the top of my head. So other things, the team itself, since we've launched, we had a great launch, but we also have to continue to build on the service, and that's what the team has been doing. So the first thing we did was do Game Update 1, and Game Update 1 introduced a full new operation, it introduced a full new flashpoint, and we also did a lot of bug fixing. We've also launched in the Asia Pacific region. So that happened on March 1st, and it's gone smoothly. And finally, one of the biggest things we've been focused on is just the weekly cadence of bug fixes. So we've made sure to focus on improving the game and fixing all the things that might disrupt your play experience. And we've had a real focus on the alpha game for this, because I know that everyone in this room is probably most interested in level 50 and everything happening in that area of the game. So what's next? Well, we have the Friends of Star Wars program. That's launching tomorrow. And it's actually going to allow you to invite 3 of your friends to play the game for free for a whole week. So we're pretty excited about that. And if you want to get more information on that, you can always go to starwarstheoldrepublic.com. So here's what you've all come here for. Well, I guess this and also future game updates. So Game Update 2, this is a sneak peek. It's much better to show videos than talk about it, so we're going to show you a video. And this is your first exclusive view of this video, so yeah. So I think I can honestly say that you've never seen a free game update like this before as an MMO fan. We've put so much stuff into this game update. The team has worked really hard. We wanted to make sure that you feel that the subscription you're paying is worth it. And that's why we put all that work into game update too. Some of the things you saw with the legacy system, that's something we've been talking about for a long time. And you're finally going to get to see the advantages of using the legacy system, especially when you're playing with Pulse. We also have our new operation on the planet Denova. We have a new war zone on the planet Denova. We have part 2 of Rise of the Rakghouls. So for all of you who've already gone through part 1 of Rise of the Rakghouls and want to see how the story concludes, this is your opportunity. This is something that all of you in this room are very excited about. GUI customization. The team that was working on this put in a lot of long hours because they knew how much everyone here wanted to see it. So congrats to that team. Other things you're going to be seeing, Warzone rankings. This is very important for PvP fans. You're going to be able to play ranked matches now. And there's going to be new ranked gear tiers. And it's just going to be an opportunity for all those PvP fans to be able to compare themselves against other PvP fans. Another thing we're introducing are in-game events. So what are those? When you're playing in an online world, you want to feel that that world is dynamic. And we want to make you feel that the Star Wars universe is dynamic. So this is something we're not going to give a lot of details about because we want it to be more of a surprise, but we have a full team devoted to making the universe, the Star Wars universe, feel like it's a living, breathing, dynamic place. Guild banks. This is something that guilds have been asking for since launch. So it's going to be a shared bank that guild members can use. You're going to be able to unlock up to seven separate tabs, though to open all 7 is going to be quite a bit of money. So that will be for the rich guilds first. And then you're also going to have a lot of detailed controls. The guild leaders have a lot of different controls, and we'll go over those later today. So some of the other stuff, well, actually before I go there. So I guess we have a whole bunch of other things that we're introducing. You saw it in the video, I won't go over it now. Though one of the things we didn't mention in the video is the fact that we spent a ton of time just going through and fixing all of the less important bugs, the bugs that didn't deserve to be fixed in a weekly patch, but are polished bugs. We actually had a team working for weeks on that. So you're going to see a lot of differences as you play the level of game. I think, well, especially with the legacy system encouraging you to play a game, I think you're going to really like what you see. So when is it coming? When are we going to be deploying to the public test server for people to get that first sneak peek? Well, the exact date is soon. And when are you going to be able to play it live? Well, it's once testing is complete. So we're not giving exact dates right now. The reason we don't want to ever give exact dates is we want to make sure that we've done all the appropriate testing, that all the bugs are and all the kinks are worked out, so that the game update goes really smoothly and you get a quality experience. Now we're aiming right now for early April, so that's as close as I can say right now. But anyways, that's it. I think I'm going to give it over to Stephen now.
Ja, känner då. Jag hoppas ni fick med det där och allting. Jag sitter här förresten med Britney från Ruthless. Så vi har det riktigt härligt här alltså. Jag kan bara säga så här att vad kan man förvänta sig mer av det här de har gjort nu? Alltså det är jättemycket, det är helt unikt. Det här kommer alltså... Det här är historiskt, jag har aldrig varit med om att man har patchat PSA på det sättet och så mycket som har varit gratis. Så, alltså, allting ser jättebra ut och det verkar verkligen som de har lyssnat på det som har sagts i forum och så vidare. Och jag hoppas efter den här dagen att det ska kunna komma ännu mer som gör spelet ännu mer utvecklat och bra. Men jättekul och på återseende, så jag hälsar hem till alla er där hemma och tack så mycket, jag återkommer senare.